Thank you for coming, miss.
Just call me Samantha. I'm happy to help you.
Okay, Samantha, we'll be going through a few questions. Firstly, where were you on the night of the murder?
I was in the function room. I never left throughout the whole afternoon, although I wish I did.
Okay. According to eyewitnesses, you seem to have been in possession of some pills.
I was hoping no one noticed that. Actually, no, they misunderstood. They're Esmond's pills. It's his medication. He is allergic to this certain chemical. Yeah, but it's not proud of it, so he doesn't take his pills often, so I have to sneak his food a lot.
Alright.
You don't believe me, is it? Just check his records. He has the allergy.
But the pills may not have been his.
I've never let Desmond. Just leave me alone. Just stop.
Okay. I heard Samuel and Esmond's relationship wasn't that good.
No, they quarrel occasionally, but actually all siblings quarrel, right? Samuel is innocent.
There is an eyewitness that someone saw Samuel putting in drugs to Esmond's drink.
But Samuel won't do that. I don't know why he's doing that. Stop asking me these kind of questions. Hey, you're the police. You should be investigating this actual cause instead of asking me all this kind of useless question.
Okay. That seems enough for now. Thank you, Samantha.
Thank you. Sorry for my outburst just now. It's been very stressful these few days.
It's alright, man. Where were you at the time of Mr. Chan's death?
I was in the dining area. People asking me there. Listen, I didn't kill him. It's my brother.
You seem to have a rocky relationship with your brother. Care to explain?
He's a chick. It's always been. I wonder how he became so successful.
Is that why you chose to work in a company that competes directly with your brothers?
Yes, but it's nothing to do with the investigation. What else do you want?
I understand that you were speaking to Mr. Liao privately at some point during the function.
Did I? I can't remember. Come on, officer. You can't expect me to remember everything when my brother just died.
Okay, one question, Mr.
Stop calling me Mr. I think I'm so old. Call me Samuel.
Okay, Samuel. I have evidence that you were missing from the lunch function sometime before the death of your brothers. Can you explain your absence?
I went to my phone call.
To whom? A contract killer? You might not have been there, but you certainly have the means to...
You think I would call contact killer just to kill my own brother? That's it. This interview is over.
Temper issues. That one.
可以快点吗？我1秒钟几十万上下嘞，
几十万还带机球。
几十万卢比亚不可以咩？只可以买这个了咯。
OK 了。第一个问题 ，Esmond 死了，你好像很开心哦。
当然啦，他生意做这样大，害到我没有得赚，他死了我当然开心啊。
对了，就像他们讲的那个什么，一座山不可以藏两个那个。
两只老虎吗？
啊，对啊，
现在那
两只老虎啊。
一只死掉了，刚好剩一只老虎啊。
哎，就你一只老虎就够我们警察忙的了。
当然要比你们忙啊，要不然你饭碗不保怎么办？等一下你又来怪我，哎。
先生啊，你不知道我们警察很难做，像刚才那个 Samantha， 问他们问题还给他们凶哦。
Sir， 这你不可以怪别人吗？你自己欠骂啊。
你可以不要这样子吗？我早上8点做到9点晚上。
是啊，我1秒钟几十万上下，还可以快一点嘛。
被你看出来了。OK 啊，下一个问题 ，Esmond 临死前有跟他讲过什么话吗？
没有啊，两只老虎可以讲什么话？
下一个问题，案发的时候你在哪里？
案发的时候，我在跟我的杂货朋友吃饭啊，每个人都知道啊，Rachel 啊，你应该也认识的。
对啊，我有证人看到你在那个桌子，可是 Esmond 死的那一刻，你不在桌子哦，为什么
？Esmond 死的时候，我跟我的卡基亚小妞去谈生意啊，你应该知道的。
谈什么生意？
是啊，商业机密啊，不会跟你讲的。
不跟我讲是吗？相不相信我可以告你妨碍司法公正？
Sir， 不要欺负我不知道法律啊！根据新加坡商业机密法第3225条点00000，我可以不用告诉你的，你要我告诉你，你就去跟查哪一个我人来的，我就可以告诉你了。
生意人头脑就是不一样嘛，反过来叫警察我。跟你讲啊，你的态度最好跟我。
Sir，我1秒钟几10万上下哎，我关门要到了，可以走了吗？
好了好了，也没有什么重要问题可以问你了，你可以走了。有空再来警局喝咖啡啊。
Sir，你要喝咖啡，你跟我讲一声就好，让我驾车来载你去 MBS 喝，顺便马杀鸡一下，然后进去卡西诺玩呐啊。
啊，好了好了。
Oh my, you're a cute one.
Well, yes. I mean no. Let's begin. What were you doing at the time of? What were you doing at the time of Mr. Chan's death?
I was in the function room.
Witnesses say you left for quite some time before the incident.
Yes, I did. I went to the washroom and to freshen up, you know.
You were there pretty long. Did you do anything other than freshen up?
I don't know, I didn't. But I might have with you.
Okay, the next thing I would like to know is why are you working for Esmond knowing fully well that your rival is your boyfriend is a rival of his?
Oh, interesting point, officer. But what makes you think that I can't be faithful to more than one man at once? I'm already up to 3. Do you want to be the 4th?
Moving on now. So how is your relationship with Mr. Chan and Miss O?
I can't really put my finger on it. But I would say it's something like the relationship between you and me.
Alright. Ma'am, this interview is over. You may leave now.
Alright, officer. See you around.
What do you want to know, officer?
Where were you at the time of Mr. Chan's death, Mr. Lee?
In the function room lah. But why are you placing so much emphasis on Esmond's death? Huh? My wife is dead, you know.
Yes, Mr. Lee, I apologize for my oversight and I'm sorry about your loss. But for the sake of this case, I may have to ask personal questions.
Sorry for my outburst. I'll try my best.
You never left the function room, not even when your wife left.
No, I was busy with my stocks. They are fluctuating all the time. Boy, you know, to make the sort of money I'm making, you have to do this attentively.
Okay, thanks for the advice. How would you describe your relationship with your wife?
We are lovey.
But the neighbors heard the both of you quarreling days ago.
Ayo, we had our disagreements. Every couple also has what?
Has it ever occurred to you that maybe one of these fights led to your wife's death?
It's only a quarrel. Every couple quarrel once in a while, right?
But the neighbors said you were quarreling over Esmond. You were jealous of Esmond. So you killed him.
You see, officer, I was always suspicious of my wife's attitude towards Esmond. How she looks in front of him, how she behaves in front of him. She should not be doing all this at all. I'm her husband.
And so you killed her out of spite. Maybe even both of them to keep it clean.
No, absolutely not. I love my wife. Yes, I hated Esmond. I'm jealous of how he's always around with my wife. But I love my wife. It's not possible I kill her.
Alright, that's enough. Thank you for your time, Mr. Lee. You may now leave. So, Seth.
Yes, officer.
I require your cooperation in this matter so that justice will be served, okay? Okay, so where were you and what were you doing at the time of the murder?
If I'm not wrong, I was at my supply room getting a new mop. Because I remember a waiter spilling a drink during the function. It was wine, and I was told to be on standby during the function. After mopping the mess up, my mop was stained.
Okay. Do you notice any enmity between the other suspect and Mr. Chan or Miss O?
I'm not very sure, but I know that somehow Miss O's husband didn't really like Mr. Chan. Sometimes I bump into them during my cleaning routines, and I can't help but notice Mr. Lee's glares at Mr. Chan sometimes when all three of them are together.
Alright. And so how would you describe your relationship with both Mr. Chan and Miss O, Seth?
They're both very dedicated to their jobs, but I don't see Mr. Chan a lot in the company because he's very secretive about his work. But Miss O,
Why? What's wrong with Miss O?
she treat me very well. Me and all the other janitors also. She's the only one in the company that doesn't bother about me being a janitor inside the company.
Alright, calm down, Seth. I will arrange for a meeting with the counselor for you after this session. In the meantime, you gotta focus, okay?
I wish you was there.
Okay. Thank you for your time, Seth. You may leave now.